Picture this, it's Christmas dinner, surrounded by family when my own stepson lunges at me and snarls, "This chair's for my real dad, get out." I hit the floor so hard I taste blood, mashed potatoes splattered across my shirt, while 23 people stare in stunned silence. By the next morning, his entire world flips upside down. My stepson, Alex, towered over me that night, eyes blazing. The dining room froze except for my wife, Emily, who just set down her wine glass with a clink. I waited for her to jump in to say my name and shut this down. But no. She grabbed a napkin and dabbed at the gravy stain on the floor like it was the real problem. I pulled myself up, brushed past the twinkling Christmas tree I'd spent hours decorating, snatched my jacket, and walked out. From the kitchen, I heard Alex's biological dad, Mike, let out a low chuckle. No one followed, no one even called. I ended up at a cheap motel off Highway 41, staring at the ceiling. I'm Robert, 56 years old. Emily and I tied the knot 16 years back, and I stepped into the role of dad to a teenage Alex who made it clear from day one he didn't want me around. That chair? The one Alex shoved me from. My own father carved it by hand back in 1967. When he passed, I carried it to the home Emily and I built together, a place I kept running smooth for all those years. Roof patched, bills covered, even as Alex treated me like some unwanted guest crashing the party. It started brewing on Christmas Eve. I settled into my spot by the fire and there was Alex glaring. "Wrong seat, Robert." Emily's hand squeezed my shoulder, soft but firm. "Just switch, okay? Let's keep things calm." I should have planted my feet, but I didn't. I slid over to the side like some stranger, watching Mike drop into my chair like he owned it. Dinner kicked off, plates clinking, toasts flying, laughter bubbling up. But with every bite, I shrank a little more inside. Then my back started acting up from the stiff guest chair, so I shifted to get comfortable. Alex whipped around. "Why are you even still sitting?" Before I could get a word out, he grabbed the chair legs and yanked hard. Down I went, the room spinning. Emily's voice cut through, flat as ever. "Robert, why don't you step out and cool off? Not you, okay? Or what the hell? Just go." I grabbed my keys and left for good that time. My phone, dead quiet all night. Around midnight, a single text from Emily pinged in, "We'll sort it tomorrow." I crashed hard and woke up 6 hours later to 23 missed calls and an alert from my bank about weird account activity. By 9 a.m., I was at the branch, staring at a $47,000 loan I sure as heck didn't take out. It had been approved 6 weeks earlier, with me listed as co-signer. I hadn't signed a thing since 2019. The kicker? The security question they used to verify it all, my father's middle name, Joseph. I'd shared that story with Alex ages ago, back when I thought we were building something real. He twisted my dad's memory into a key to rob me blind. I inked the fraud report right there, dated December 26th. Emily's texts rolled in, all about how I was overreacting to some dumb chair fight. Zero mention of the shove. Alex chimed in too, "You've always been chill about stuff. Don't flip now." I dialed my buddy Tom instead. "This ain't just drama, Robert," he said. "Sounds like a straight-up con." I spent the whole day pulling records, piecing it together. At 4 p.m., Emily finally called. I laid it out, the loan, the forgery, dead air on her end. "How'd you even find out?" "Not what loan, just that." She'd known the whole time. Then it spilled. Alex was in a bind, needed cash fast. She'd set up the account in my name, even practiced forging my signature until it looked perfect, just a few tries. I pressed her, "Why not ask me straight up?" Her voice cracked. "You'd have said no, you always do when it's about Alex." I hung up and filed that fraud report for real. Her plea? "You're wrecking his life." Mine? He wrecked mine first. 2 days later, a detective confirmed the signature was bogus. He asked if I wanted charges pressed. Damn right I did. That night, Alex left a voicemail, voice dripping venom. "You've always covered for me before. Now you're bailing like a coward? Weak, Robert, pathetic. My real dad wouldn't pull this." Then Emily's sister Lisa shot over an audio clip, Alex's words, clear as day, "He'll cave and pay up, he always does." Emily hesitant, "But what if he checks the mail?" Alex snickering, "He won't, Mom. Guy's too spineless to even open his own statements." Turns out they'd cooked up the Christmas blow-up on purpose, to rattle me right before the loan payment hit. I forwarded it all to the detective. Trial wrapped in April, just 2 quick days. Alex's lawyer tried spinning it I was out for blood, using this to settle some petty grudge. My attorney dropped the hammer with the timeline, loan filed 6 weeks before the holiday mess, all premeditated. Jury took 4 hours. Guilty on 2 counts of identity theft and 1 of fraud. 18 months in county jail, full $47,000 restitution, plus my legal fees. Emily slapped divorce papers on the table that same week. I cleared out in May, eyes locked on just one thing, my father's chair. I loaded it into my truck and hauled it to my new place by the lake. Lisa called after. "Emily's out there bad-mouthing you, says you blew it all up over ego and a stupid piece of wood." I asked what she really thought. "You're the one who held it together, Robert. Everyone else? Just hiding behind the family label." Alex mailed 1 letter from lockup, 3 pages of gripes about how unfair it all was. Straight to the trash. Folks still ask if I regret it. Nah, it wasn't the cash. It was 16 years of playing nice, soaking up the hits so they could all coast easy. I didn't lose a family that day. I finally cut the strings.